case you hadn't noticed, Angelina and I are the hottest things going here in TNA.
The Voodoo Queen trying to make her way up.
But you see Angelina Love, she pushes Roxy off of the top of the ladder.
Gail Kim putting the ladder into place.
And she's gonna get that contract. She'll get another title shot thanks to Angelina Love.
One of these knockouts was gonna get their head shaved. It is Roxy Love.
The beautiful people, they're loving it.
As far as that little bald-headed freak goes, don't blame us. The beautiful people didn't shave her head.
Yes, Gail headed up to the top rope. Calms down. Keep your eyes on Angelina Love.
Angelina Love just came in and pushed her into the ring. Wait, she cracked her knee.
The interference by Angelina Love, and that enables Awesome Kong to hit that awesome bomb. Beautiful people are taking it a little bit too far.
You see Velvet Sky, well, the referee's checking on Roxy. Angelina Love drop kicks ODB, and Velvet Sky got her shoulders pinned to the mat.
You can never touch the beautiful people.
ODB, I think it's safe to say that the beautiful people, Angelina Love and Velvet Sky, are starting to get a little out of control. Now, last week, not only was I a victim, but you were a victim as well from their hijinks. But tonight, you've got the opportunity for a little payback against Miss Love.
You see, I hate pretty wenches. I hate bleach blonde hair. I hate big fake plastic boobies. And I hate those Crisco injections in their lips. You see, I'm a 100% real woman.
So you mean to tell me that that these
Damn right, honey. They're real. Feel these bad boys. Harder than a rock. You see, these ain't filled with saline. 100% vodka, baby. And Angelina, tonight you're gonna feel these rock-hard boulders coming crashing down on you. I'm sauced, honey. And tonight, I'm sticking my flask right in between those big two cheeks of yours. Oh, bam!
Ladies and gentlemen, the following knockout contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the beautiful people and accompanied by Velvet Sky from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Angelina Love.
I think it's safe to say that the impact of the beautiful people in TNA continues to grow by leaps and bounds. The video package detailed the recent exploits of Angelina and Velvet. It started with their role at Sacrifice, where Roxy ended up getting her head shaved, bald, and it concluded with the interference by Angelina Love last week in the Knockout Championship match between Awesome Kong and Gail Kim. And to update you on the condition of Gail Kim, results of an MRI taken shortly after that title bout showed a severe strain of her MCL, and we will hear from Gail Kim next week.
And her opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, ODB.
As we heard, payback is on the mind of ODB, and well, to combat the out-of-control beautiful people and maybe to even the score, ODB has brought her partner with her into the impact zone. Just like Velvet Sky shows up everywhere Angelina is, ODB never without that signature trademark flask.
I'm just daydreaming about boobies filled with vodka.
Who's gonna add the splash of cranberry, DW? Check this out. ODB, she already said that she was sauced.
I guess she's just got to fill them back up. Whoa, she just spit the booze right into the face of Angelina Love.
Oh, and Velvet Sky immediately up on the apron to protest to referee Rudy Charles. ODB turns around and gets nailed. Wow, what a boot by Angelina.
Well, it was just enough distraction by Velvet Sky to allow Angelina Love, and now she's using the referee's shirt to wipe the booze out of her eyes, while Velvet Sky takes a few extra shots at ODB.
Yeah, a couple of freebies, cheap shots from outside by Velvet Sky on ODB. We've been talking about King of the Mountain, the fact that Samoa Joe will name his 4 competitors in the King of the Mountain qualifying matches. all the late-breaking news on our Slammiversary pay-per-view as TNA debuts in Memphis, Tennessee, is available at TNA Mobile. Text TNA to 76,000 for all the scoop.
Mike, I got to ask you about that note that Raisha Saeed gave to JB. $25,000 in wrestling fans.
I mean, is she crazy? She's gotta be out of her mind.
I gotta admit, I'm intrigued. I mean, what Kong wants, Kong generally gets.
I mean, I know you're intrigued. We're all intrigued, but at the same time, you want to put this entire company at risk? What are you, crazy?
Well, I'm not gonna stop her. I mean, you can if you want.
No, thank you. No, thank you. But this is something that TNA has to seriously consider. I mean, the ramifications of Awesome Kong throwing out an open challenge to any of the fans here in the Impact Zone, that's just nuts.
Right now, you can see Angelina Love has just got that arm draped around the neck of ODB, and I'll tell you something, ODB came out confident. She came out on the attack, but Angelina Love has got the momentum, Mike.
Back up to that vertical base, but you see that Angelina able to climb the back of ODB, apply the sleeper hold to try and wear her down, but the perfect counter by ODB. Runs her back first into the corner, again into the turnbuckles, and boy, look at Angelina just hanging on for dear life, but not anymore.
Third time's a charm as ODB just using that strength and that, I mean, you can just see she's just got that leg strength. Oh, what a clothesline. Just about took Angelina's head off and gave her another one.
Another running clothesline, a third as well, as ODB has really turned this thing around. Measures, waits, big scoop, gonna take Angelina up.
Oh, right over the top of her head as you see Angelina Love writhing in pain on the mat. And ODB is getting fired up and the crowd behind her.
Serious fall-away slam by ODB. Gonna take her now and side slam, powers her down. Follow cover, 2 count only.
Wow, that was just instinct right there as Angelina Love kicks out at the last split second. ODB, she's just so unpredictable. Doing anything she can now to inflict the damage, and Angelina Love has just got to fight it off as best she can.
Standing switch by ODB. You see,
Oh!
man, did you hear that? Wait a minute, did you see that? She just hit her with the flask. She knocked out ODB with her own flask.
Here is your winner, Angelina Love.
What a cheap shot by Velvet Sky as Angelina Love waited for the opportunity and then brings ODB, gets her over there.
Come on.
And she used that flash, and now she's got the clippers, and it looks like Angelina Love and Velvet Sky are going to shave ODB's head.
ODB knocked out. KO, hitting the head with her own flask, and here comes Roxy in to make the save just before the beautiful people can put those shears to use on ODB.
And Roxy, you know she's been thinking about Angelina Love especially every day, and now Angelina Love cracks her from behind, and it's the numbers game because it was Angelina Love that cost Roxy that sacrifice, and that's how she ended up getting that head shave.
Yeah, can you imagine? Every time Roxy looks into the mirror, she sees Angelina Love. Spine buster for Angelina.
And now you can see Roxy looking around as she rubs that head as she just, wait a minute,
Get
she
it.
spots the
That's
clipper.
it. Get those shears.
Oh, we'd all want to see this. Roxy's finally going to get her revenge, and she's going to get to shave the head of Angelina Love.
And this would be the ultimate in payback, but wait a minute. Rudy Charles takes the shears right out of the hands of Roxy.
And you can see Angelina Love's not going to stay a second longer in that ring. Rudy Charles, there comes a time to make an executive decision, and you just got to let her carry on with what she was going to do.
Oh! What a shot! Doubled over Rudy Charles. That's our senior referee. And here it comes. She's got him up. It's the voodoo drop.
Referee Rudy Charles will think twice about taking something away from her next time.
And that just shows you how frustrated Roxy has been with everything that's gone down in recent weeks.
Mike, she was not going to leave that ring without putting somebody in the voodoo drop. Somebody had to pay, and that person became Rudy